Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. As I was doing a pre-shuffle, one of the cards out of the surrender came. It said trust, surrender to trust. One of the cards out of the love oracle, it said, shoot, I forgot. Anyway, trust card came out. And also out of the messages of love, the friendship card came out. So I guess we have to trust that this is a true friendship and that it's going to come back together. Okay. And now we're going to start with the Gilded Tarot, which a card already flew out before I could even get done with my introduction. We're going to be using the messages of love oracle cards. We're going to be using the love oracle simplicity. And then I'm going to end with a few of the surrender cards. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well today. First card out is Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We know that this is a divine connection, that these are twin flames, and this is destined. This is a faded connection. So divine masculine's working on that third eye. He's working on getting that spiritual connection. He's working on calming those emotions. A lot of blue in this. He's also working on that throat chakra, so he knows how to communicate when he comes back. Because a lot of these divine masculines, when they were around you last, they weren't good at that communication. That was a lot of the issue. You'd ask them a question, you try to talk to them, and they'd be silent or some other kind of really, they don't give you a proper answer. They give you some evasive answer. So now they want to come back and they want to really be able to communicate with you and give you proper answers and tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Next card out is, because they're tired of being in this grief and sorrow and remorse. They're tired of this energy. They're trying to heal through it, but it's just it's just the same old, same old, same old. And there's those Two of Cups sitting behind him. So Two of Cups is prevalent in this. This is destined. This is a twin flame connection. And that's why the journey is so hard, because you have to heal 6 generations behind you and 6 generations ahead of you to get done with this thing. And it's a lot. There's a lot of healing that has to go to. You have to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner healing, and it's not easy. People don't want to look at those parts of themselves. Each divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine, they make each other look at these things that they don't ever want to look at. They don't want to even think about it. They're like, nope, I put that stuff in that compartment over there. I'm going to leave it there, and I don't even have to think about it. I could keep my mask on and not worry about it. But nope, can't do that with your divine counterpart. They see right through that mask. Okay? They see that real person. Okay? And that's the part that divine masculine always runs away from, because he knows that she sees the true person. She doesn't see that mask. Okay? And the next card out is, because he is, and she is, each one's wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups. Okay? Each one knows that this is the person that they want in their life for the rest of their lives. They don't want anybody else. It could be a million different people coming vying for them, but they don't want that person. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these divine masculines have taken a long time. Okay? And some of them could have come back, ahead of time, because you're going to be healing for the rest of your lives. The healing doesn't stop the minute that he comes back to you for union. But some of them were stubborn. Some of them stayed over there way too long in those karmic cycles. So now there could be another person that comes in. Okay? Because Spirit is like, you know what? If you don't come back and make her happy or help her out, I'm going to send somebody else over there. So now there could be a new person coming, as well as the old divine masculine coming back. So, at that point, divine feminine is going to have to make a decision on which person she's going to be with. She's going to be happy regardless. But you know what? He thinks he's left out in the cold here. He's really going to be left out in the cold if she tells him no. So, it's a catch-22. You have to think about it. You have to be not selfish. You have to, at a certain point, say, you know what? I got to do this because I owe this to her. I owe this to him. I should have done this already. I should not have made them wait. So Spirit kind of like it's putting a little bit of whoop behind on him, to make him really wake up. Yeah. That was the Gilded Tarot. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And also please watch the full video because there's messages throughout. Also, please subscribe and please comment. Subscribe, comment, subscribe, comment, subscribe, comment. Because a lot of times, and like, all these things are free. Subscription's free. Liking is free. Commenting is free. So it's like you're watching the video and you like the video. You guys keep coming back. Thank you for continuing to come back. And like I said, the only way we're going to grow is just got to be a lot more than what we're doing. A lot more, because it's supposed to be. If I wasn't supposed to be on here, it wouldn't work, but it's going to work. Okay? Now we're going to start with the Messages of Love Oracle cards. First card out is, yep, this is what we've had. We've had time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Oh, believe me. After all of those lessons and those karmic cycles and stuff, clarity has come. Clarity is it's like crystal clear right now. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine can never say, I don't know what's going on. This doesn't make sense to me. Oh, it does. You already know it does. You can play the games with yourself. You could do the Eight of Swords thing and play the game saying that, I don't know what's going on, and this, that, and the other, but you know what's going on. Believe me, Spirit has given you a lot of signs, synchronicities. There's been it's as if somebody took a hammer and hit you upside the head to make you really know that, you know what? I know what's going on. I know what I have to do. And do it. Yep. Next card out is, yeah, he is available. This is one of his little tactics. This person is unavailable to give all you deserve. It's not true. It's one of his self-sabotage tactics that he keeps sitting there saying, oh, I'm not available, I have all this stuff. Listen, if you have a child, you're always going to be responsible for the child. Go to the courts, get your custody, and be done with it. You're never indentured to anyone. If you're not in love with that person anymore, do you know how many people get divorces and separate themselves from people that they don't know, that they no longer want to be with? And they have children. Tons of them. Tons. So stop playing the games with yourself about your unavailable and separate yourself from the things that no longer serve you. Come back to your divine counterpart and do what you need to do to live that proper life with them. Okay? Next card out is, yeah, this is the problem. That is the problem right there. He does not want to be vulnerable. Okay? He wants to sit over there with his mask on and, look at me, nothing's wrong with me. I have no issues. I have no problems. I don't know what they're talking about. That's not me. Somebody else. No, it is you. It is you. The minute that you felt Divine Feminine and she opened your eyes for all of those wounds that you have, those childhood wounds, those issues, those problems, and you know it. You know it's you. Once you open your eyes and the Spirit shows you something, you can never unsee it. You already see it for the rest of your life now. So that's the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And now we're going to be using the Love Oracle Simplistic Mystic. First card out is, yeah, this is a lot of what it was. There was a lot of addictions. There was a lot of self-soothing. Said, you know what? Let me drink. Let me take a drug. Let me stay in this toxic situation where everybody else is toxic. So nobody's looking to heal anything. And then that way I don't have to heal. I don't have to go through it. But you know what? Spirit doesn't let off of you. Spirit continues to put it in front of you. Spirit says, even in some of those addictive slumps, Spirit will bring a moment of clarity in it. And they will say, guess what? Whether you're high or not, you know that your divine counterpart is over there and you know you're supposed to be with them. You know you're supposed to separate yourself from these things that don't serve you anymore. So it's time to brush yourself off. Okay? Yeah. A lot of it was these addictions. Okay? And they have to go to counseling, rehab, whatever they have to do to break themselves away from these things. Because without that, they're never going to be happy anyway. They're going to be in these addictive, disastrous situations when that's not where they're supposed to be. Okay? Next card out is, yeah, this is why they run. This is exactly why they run. They're not unavailable. They're running because they're scared, because they have fear. They don't want to open their eyes to these things that need to be healed. They need to truly heal themselves and stop running from the things that fear is false evidence appearing real. That's the thing for fear. False evidence appearing real. Okay? These are things that are not real. It's just your mind playing trick. It's that Eight of Swords personified. Okay? It's time to break yourself away from that. Okay? Because you know that you're divine counterparts. And it's time to break yourself out of that fear and come back to your wish fulfillment. Yeah. Okay, next card out is, and the crossroads is just you breaking out of that prison that you put for yourself in your mind and coming back to your divine counterpart and being that loving, caring, honest person and trusting person that you meant to be with them and for yourself also. And that was the Simplistic Mystic Love Oracle. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. Now we're going to be using the surrender cards. And we're going to get a few of these, then we're going to close the reading. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And thank you, Spirit. First surrender card is, these cards are a little weird with this shuffling. Oh, and there's the first card. First card out is surrender to non-action. Yes, yes, yes. Divine Masculine, brush yourself off and move yourself towards your Divine Feminine who you love, trust, and you know that she's supposed to be or he's supposed to be in your life. It says now is the time to be still and not act. Okay? Not true. It says simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay? This is what Divine Feminine is doing. She's not going to act. She acted tons and tons and times over. Okay? Every time they would break up, every time they would separate, all of a sudden she would be the one to come back to him and say, you know what? I'm sorry, I feel like we should get back together. It was my fault, whatever. Divine Masculine knows the onus is on him. Okay, he already knows that. He has to separate himself from those things that no longer serve him. I see this card is blue and green. He has to get those emotions together. He has to get that throat chakra together because, he's so stubborn in the ego and everything and that he thinks she's supposed to be the one to come to him. No, it's not going to happen this time. You're going to have to suck it up and come back to her and do what you need to do. And the green in the card is him opening up his heart to her and coming back and letting her know just how much he cares about, loves her, and wants her to be with him and in his life. Next card out is surrender to resentment. Yeah, a lot of them probably do resent Divine Feminine. It says holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Yeah, so Divine Feminine, she could have been holding on to some resentment for him taking so long. But you got to release that also. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine both have to surrender to resentment. Neither one of you guys can resent. You have to forgive and forget. Okay? Yeah. And you know what? Don't wait for anyone. You can still move and do what you need to do in your life, Divine Feminine. If you want to leave space for your Divine Masculine, go right ahead. If you don't, then that's between you and him. But like I said, it's all about self-care and self-care and self-love. But you have to forgive. This surrender to resentment is like you have to forgive the person because they didn't know what they were doing. They weren't awakened at that time. Okay? And the next card out is surrender to effortlessness. Okay? It says stop pushing so hard. It said the art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Yeah. That's why I said, at this point, you got to leave it in Spirit's hands. You got to say, Spirit, I've done what I could do. I've done my part. Now I'm going to continue to love myself, care for myself, and I'm going to enjoy my life. If you want to do something, you want to take care of yourself, you want to go on a vacation, you want to meet other people and have some fun, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You have to do what you feel to do. Okay? Believe me, the minute that you start seeing somebody or something like that, you're going to see how quick your divine counterpart going to come running back to you. Okay? Because they feel you. They still feel you. Even though you guys aren't together, they still feel you. Okay? They know that you're their divine counterpart. They don't want to keep feeling grief and sorrow. They want to come back to their wish fulfillment that is their divine feminine. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. I ask everybody to please subscribe, like, share, and comment on these videos, because, you know, without that, the channel will not grow. I love all you guys, and have a great day.